to get into this, but
Ew.
I have to preface my conversation before this because it turned into a heated debate with Grandpa Rick and Rocky. And Grandpa Rick is the girl who you kind of
shout out to Rocky.
She commented on when we were doing the Imani space. Remember we listened to that?
The one that was yelling over everything?
Mm-hmm. And there was a girl who told everybody they shouldn't be doing this right now. He was like, girl, relax. We need this.
Like, that was Grandpa Let the niggas
Rick.
Be messy.
That was Grandpa Rick. So I don't want to come here and be
she reminds me of the girl that be fighting like, oh my God, guys, stop. Girl, let these niggas duke it out.
She was trying to hold it down. She was trying to hold it down for women in that moment. But no, this is the thing. I don't want anyone to come off because I was sitting here the whole time trying to decipher how I wanted to do this and how I wanted to, discuss this. Because I was looking forward to the, absurd, you fake. I can't believe you was talking about me. You picked a side. Like I was expecting this during my whole time listening to this. But unfortunately, like I felt like it was a tie. And I don't say that to be like industry connect or to act like, I want to, keep my relationships with both of these because I'm cool with both of them. Mm-hmm. It's not that. I wanted to pick a side. I wanted to be a winner somewhere.
You're a messy bitch that lives for drama.
And I didn't even have to get messy with this one because if you listen to go to like Too Clean John or whatever who posted it, you don't hear me at all. I'm quiet as a fucking mouse because I'm trying to listen because they're talking over each other the whole time. That's why I'm not going to play any of it because it's all inaudible. It's just two women yelling over top of each other. Sounded crazy, but also was enjoyable for me. But it's like I couldn't pick up which who to go and win and some of the attacks that were going. Just some of them didn't hit, some of them did hit, some of them couldn't hit because the other person stepped on it too soon. It was just a mess. But I have to give it a tie. Both of the women were phenomenal.
What were they arguing over?
So it stemmed from the first space that Rocky came in, and Grandpa Rick had some disparaging criticisms that one could say about what she should be doing in regards to her career, next steps. Rocky.
Hold on. What is Grandpa Rick's resume to let Rocky know what she should be doing with her career? What?
Well, she's just part of the spaces, and she was just having a conversation with.
Does she have like her?
I don't think she's in media or nothing like that.
Okay, so she just be in Twitter Spaces.
She was just in Twitter Spaces this one. Not too much on Grandpa Rick.
I'm really not trying to be shady.
She like you. That's what I'm saying. Not too much on Grandpa Rick.
But I was just trying to get what where would she have been giving her this advice from what experience?
Oh no, she was just giving it just an observation from the outside looking in.
Okay.
Because that's literally what we do in those spaces.
Yeah, that's what we just be talking.
We give our pedestrian opinions for the most part.
Yeah.
But so that's it, kind of stemmed from that, and then it rubbed Rocky the wrong way. They kind of had a contentious relationship.
That would have rubbed me the wrong way too. Yeah,
for sure. And then it turns over to I guess Grandpa Rick made some tweets or whatever, but those tweets came from Rocky saying some stuff like bringing her up and then discussing her in an unflattering way on one of her spaces.
Oh no, what did Rocky say?
She was just talking about her voice and stuff like that.
Oh.
Just making kind of like little comments about her.
Little jabs and stuff.
Pretty much little light jabs and stuff like that.
Yeah, because she already wasn't feeling her.
Yeah, because they already blocked each other and everything.
So. Oh wow.
So yeah, this is long beef. This is crazy. So they end up going into the whole conversation. They go back and forth with it. It was funny because Grandpa Rick said I don't want to do this.
I like your name also, Grandpa Rick. It reminds me of
It's from Rick and Morty.
Oh no, I was gonna say Uncle Waffles, the African DJ.
But no, basically it came up because Grandpa Rick the whole time said, "I don't want to get y'all niggas the moment. I know that's what y'all wanted to see two women go at it," and then unfortunately it turned right into that. But in the midst of,
because that's one thing we gonna do is go at it.
Yeah. In the midst of
unfortunately,
we had this happen.
So that was already alley-oop. I knew what I was going in there for. But second, third, and fourth, had that not been a script.
So let me just explain. That's Rocky talking right here.
Okay.
She's bringing up the fact because Grandpa Rick in one of her tweets were basically saying Ebro called her a side chick in one of the interviews because she was dating Fab or whatever. And she was one of Fab's girlfriends. Mm-hmm. So that's where she's kind of cleaning up and kind of giving more information.
Situation where they have the talking points in advance and he just freestyled that question. Let's back this up. With all the other research that she chose to do on me, why didn't she research when I put all the text messages from Ebro where he's trying to get me to fuck so I can get a radio show on there and I shut his ass down? But we didn't find that either, right? So we're going to take talking points from men who have very ill, disgusting reputations and twist it and weaponize the shit against women. But you're saying you're in here training men how to empower women. Girl, get the
Wait, Ebro
That's
has
the
a
part I
disgusting
don't get. I'm
reputation.
like, are you
I
a
was gonna ask that
feminist or
same thing,
not?
Jameson. I never heard
with no,
that
you
about
wouldn't hear
Ebro.
with women in the industry.
Mm.
With
What do you
women
mean
who work in
disgusting?
the
Like, what's his
industry.
rep?
With women
She
who
just
work in the
said.
industry. He will
Like,
She
shoot
just said
his
what he
shot
did.
and dangle the carrot of a spot on radio.
Yeah.
What's
Ebro
That's
was
what's
honey
creepy.
disgusting about
dicking.
that? I'm sorry, what?
I said
But
wait,
Ebro
that's
was
wait,
see,
wait,
honey
this
what's
is the
that
dicking.
thing.
called? What's that called?
This isn't
Honey
the first
dicking
time
is
that
when
I've
you honey
mentioned
dick, like, yo, I'll give you
yeah, like,
something, and
hey,
then
Is that what that is?
basically,
Yeah, that's what it's called.
what's up?
Oh.
Like, I know you
I
want to
thought it
do
was
radio,
the
woo, woo, woo.
quid pro quo.
And I am not the only person that has been done to.
Wait, so you used to talk to Ebro?
I've never talked to Ebro.
She said she shut him
Ebro and I
down.
was
Don't nobody
cool.
listen?
I invited
Oh, okay.
Ebro onto Love and Hip Hop.
so isn't that what they were just accusing Dream of
She
doing?
invited Ebro onto Love and
It's
Hip Hop?
With
what
Shorty.
they
Yeah, and they
do
were-
in this
'cause she had a-
industry. Like,
So basically, she had Ebro on. She was on Ebro in the morning during Love and Hip Hop. Like they went to Love to his
Okay,
show,
okay, okay.
and they recorded a scene there.
Okay.
So that's where they were talking about with that. Ebro, you a nasty nigga, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy, Ebro. Come on.
If those allegations, and Rocky said these was old allegations, these allegations are true, bro. You should not be in a position of power that you still are now. Not with Apple, not with the radio station. Like, that's disgusting that, like, there's niggas out here who still getting this all. Like, you're Ebro Weinstein. And
Yeah.
you know why this is really, really disgusting?
This is all alleged also,
No, I said that.
right?
I said
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
But no, I said these allegations are true. The also reason why this is disgusting too is because you grandstand about this sexual assault shit on your own platforms. I know folks probably don't remember this, but he had an interview with Kodak Black when Kodak Black was going through his case, and he brought it up saying, "Oh, well, you know, we want to discuss that because you know we don't think that's acceptable." And for you to act like this without first, and again, this is how I feel about any nigga in a situation like that. If you have allegations like this and if you've apologized for them, anytime you criticize another man on that shit, you have to bring that up. You should definitely say 100%. Oh, well, and I know this because of my own actions.
Yeah, because of my own creepy ass wrongdoings.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be doing this. You need to bring that up every time. For the fact that I'm just hearing about this and I be in the media mess it's jarring for me. Because like I said, I was sad about that. Like the space went on after Rocky and everybody left after the heat died down, and I'm sitting there like, yo, y'all a real mature room because nobody here is talking about this Ebro shit. Like that's the shit I thought we was gonna be going crazy on right now, and I was like, I'm disheartened by that because you know me, when it comes to people in the media, that's one of the first things that I think is important. What's your standing with women, children? Like, what are your standing with things like this?
Yeah.
Because
it's important.
It's important in the fact that you manipulating people, trying to use people to say, "Oh, I give you a show." And there's a lot of folks who've been doing this. Like I've been doing my research on a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys on platforms now. There's a lot of folks making claims about y'all.
A lot of men who have these positions of power end up doing that. Let me ask you a question. This is probably there might be a study that's been done on this, maybe not. Do you think the positions of power make the men do this, or do you think that it's already in them and then they just happen to be in a position of power to be able to exploit people?
I think that to kind of even have that ambition to even get to those positions of power, this is part of you. Like, you're okay with going backstabbing people. You're okay with pressuring people to do things for you that they may not want to do. Like, that's already something that is in you.
So you're saying that the person is already of shaky moral character?
Yeah.
So when you are of shaky moral character, you can do things to get successful easier?
Yeah. You'll do things that'll get successful that will then bleed into other aspects of your life. Like, if I can steal from a producer or a guy who's doing a beat or something like that, I can see a nigga taking advantage of a woman when she's in a vulnerable position. So I definitely can see that.
Yeah.
Where that all kind of stems from that.
Okay.
And that's why I just think like
I feel like I would agree with you on that.
Like the idea of just wanting to be industry or like operating in the industry politics, you kind of show that you do have a nasty track record on you.
What does that look like for us?